Alright, g'day, and welcome back to the Slendergirl Must Die series. This is Slendergirl Must Die School. I don't think you could read it on that tiny little screen. There was just a logo popping up for some reason. Here we go. Slendergirl Must Die the School. This is chapter 5, the last one of these bloody Slender Girls. I am so... So glad that we're through this. What does that say there? Something... I think it's kill them all, evil Slendrina. Okay. Well, Slendergirl Must Die the School. Okay, let's get cracking. So... Oh, hold on. Actually, I just realized that in the back. Look in the background, the little picture. I'm guessing that's what Slendrina looked like before she died. Maybe. Anyway, let's just get into it, you know? Let's just jump into it. Oh, dear. Easy, normal, nightmare. Well, seeing as how annoying the last one was, I almost want to click easy. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to click normal. Maybe before I end this, I'll show you what easy and nightmare's like. But we're going to go normal. If it turns out that there's a fucking slender bastard again, we'll go to easy. So, in this one, I need to find 8 fuses that are scattered throughout the school. Those fuses will open a door. A classroom door. Special classroom for a special student. P.S. You must find her teddy bear to get something in return. Okay. And that must be the teddy bear by her feet. So we know what that looks like. You know? Explore the school, find some clues. You know, it reminds me, you know, I like video games, you know, that's why I play. I'm assuming I can't open that. Yeah, that's the entrance. Reminds me, I had this idea of doing like a parody of video games in like a story. Like, I wouldn't make it the whole story. You could do that, and that'd be interesting. But, I thought it'd be really funny, because it happens in every story. In every video game, right? Oh! Oh, there's Slenderman. Okay, hold on. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here, please? I'm stuck. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Do I have another gun? I got a knife. Okay. That was dreadful. Okay, well, we know the first thing. Okay, as I was saying, imagine getting a game, like a character in a story. And the way that I'd parody the fact that this is like every game out there. Hold up, I'm trying to shoot her in the head. There we go. Headshots kill, come on! Wow, white spike. Oh, it's died. Oh my goodness. At least there's no fucking slender bastard. I mean, there's every other kind of slender in the book, but what is that? It looked like it could have been either a cupboard or a... I thought this was the thing I was picking up, but now that I'm looking at it, it's just a calculator. Where's the damn fuse? Oh, is that it? No. Where is it? The hand popped up there for a second. Oh, hold on. It's not like hidden on a chair, is it? They've been doing that in some of these games now. Which I realize, technically they did do that in the first game. Like one of the... Excuse me. One of the pages was there. Oh, there's a melee button. Oh, okay. I wonder if that works when I... Oh, hold on. Before we do anything else. Oh, and I do seem to have regenerating health. I'm assuming I got hurt at some point in there. Anyway, I got distracted as I was saying it. I'd love the idea of having a story where a character, just to show that he's like from video game worlds, is that he just... Someone one time like tells him to turn out his pockets and they're full of fuses and keys. Because I swear, the number of games was just like, oh, collect a bunch of fuses, collect a bunch of keys. And how often do you, in your day-to-day life, pick up a fuse and put it in your pocket? You know? Like, it's just... But in video games, it's like, that's like your entire reason of being, is you gotta pick up more keys, man. Oh, come... Why did they pop up there if there's no fuse there? That is so weird. Actually, no, hold up. We're not gonna do this again. We're gonna leave every door... It's gonna block my way, but fuck it. We're gonna open up every door of every room that we've searched. So we don't get lost, okay? But yeah, so far, this is like the version of the last game, improved in every way that I suggested. I mean, except for the wandering enemies, but I don't think they're ever going to do that again. But they've got 3 enemies that are at head height, you know? It's still difficult, because they can still... Okay, I need to find the key. Is that the special... No, it's not the special room, because they want me to use fuses to open that door. The special door. I don't know what the fuses look like. I'm assuming they're small, right? And I'm really annoyed that I didn't find in that other room, because if I don't find them in any of the rooms on this... Oh, hold on. We discussed this. Leaving the doors open so I know where I've been. Is that it? No. No one's popping up. So was that a camera? Oh, no. No, that's clearly a projector. Okay. Nah, I was hoping for way too much, hoping for some sort of dynamic explosion or something from a projector. No, it's not that kind of game. You would have thought I'd learned that by now. But this is not the kind of game. Oh, that's right, that one is locked. That's the first one. It's got to be in here, right? Like, I'm just going to check again. Right? It's got to be, right? It is! Oh, and hold on. How small is that? Okay, at least it's not too tiny. It's about the size of a can of Coke. But yeah, okay, so they're white and they're difficult to see. Great. Love that. I love that for me. Just, you know. Okay. Is that it? That's another one. Come on. Got you in a bottleneck. Come and get me. Oh shit. Okay. She's dead. And glitching the fuck out. Were you in the cubicle beside? Is that why? Okay, you were. Oh. Okay. For the record, that wasn't a tactical crouch. That was me missing and pressing the crouch button. I was trying to see if the melee worked when I'm reloading, and it kind of seems to. Kind of. Ooh. Oh, I don't know why I'm expecting things. I was hoping that if I pushed that, it would make a noise. You know, the whole hand cleaning thing noise. Which, side note, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I've probably seen a bunch of toilets in these games. But one of the things that really annoys me is how nobody seems to know how to use, in particular, those air-style hand dryers, you know? Like, people always seem to complain, they're like, oh man, I wish I had paper towels or something. You know? I see people saying, oh man, they never seem to work properly. And you wonder why, and I see it's because people go to them, they push the button, and they hold their hands under it. Like, work your magic, fucking machine thing. You know? And like, you do realize, right? You do realize that when you put your hands under those, you're supposed to, like, rub your hands together. Like, it's the equivalent of someone getting a towel, putting it on top of their hands and going, why aren't my hands drying? Like, you have to... All it's doing is putting hot air on your hands. And so, the best way for it to work, to evaporate the air... I feel like they hide on a chair. Is to, like, rub your hands together and spread... Ooh. Nice. Alright, that's a sexy gun right there. But yeah, you have to, like, rub your hands together and spread out the water, the moisture, so there's a thin layer on your hands, so that's not like pooling in areas or hidden under your hands. Because I've never had an issue drying my hands with those things, you know. And then, oh, even worse, right? Because so many people had trouble with it, they're like, somebody needs to design a better version, or I don't know where it actually came from, but Dyson came out with their Airblade thing. And I hate the... Oh, I was leaving these open. I hate the Dyson Airblade with a passion, right? For two reasons. Number one, it's unnecessary, because if you know what you're doing, anyone can dry their hands with a... Oh, I thought so. I thought they'd do that to me. Nice. Yeah. So anyone who's not a laugh and joke and numbnuts knows how to wash their hand and dry their hands properly with one of those things. Rub your hands together, spread it out, and put your hands under the heat, you know. And yeah, push it twice if it doesn't work properly the first time, but usually I find if I rub my hands together properly, I don't even have to do that. But then someone came along with the Dyson Airblade. And those things are gross because you have to put your whole hand in them. And I found, personally, they're never deep enough. Because the first time I used one, I found myself jamming my fingers. Because you have to hold your hand down flat and then push them into the machine. But my fingers and my wrist, like, I wash my hands beyond... Like, you're supposed to go... Like, I think technically if you go on real, like, hospital cleaning, you're supposed to go down to your elbows. But I wash my hands and my wrists. And so I have to dry my wrists. You know, I don't just stop where my watch would be. So... Come on, they popped up. There's got to be one in here, right? But yeah, because of that, I found that I was jamming my fingers into the bottom of the machine. So every time I use one of those, I have to fold my fingers. Otherwise, I touch the dirty bottom... Because think about it, there's been dozens of hands in there, and also when they're drying your hands, where is that water going, you know? It's like either flicking it around the air, which, you know, isn't that great, you know, using that sharp blade of air doing that, like flicking air. Because it's a really powerful blast of air, like that's why they did it, showing off their powerful Dyson blade thing. And so that thing is dirty. And then second of all, I found that they want me to do the thing that people do wrong with other machines. They want me to just hold my hand still. You can't rub your hands together because there's no space for it. And they want you to just move your hands up and down, you know? Which I find is just annoying and gross. And I find that those don't wash my hands properly. Specifically because I'm doing the bullshit thing that everyone was doing before and not rubbing the water and spreading it out and making it thin. You know, I'm just hoping the machine does the work for me. I feel like they want me to pick something up here, but it's not visible. Yeah. You know, I'm going to go back to that last classroom later. But I didn't actually look in here, did I? Oh, what's this? Oh, so that's where the fuses go. Okay. What is this? What is this? Ooh! It's got some stuff in it. Yeah. Oh. That's the pilot thing. Okay. I thought that might have been, Wow. Wow. I want you, next time you're at a desk with drawers on it, open a drawer like this. Oh, the bottom one doesn't work. Open it like this. Open it and then slowly stop. It's inhuman. Nobody moves like this. Why you do this? You know? Actually, that brings me on to another thing I was thinking about. Have you... Actually, no, I think I already talked about that. I was talking about how characters in horror movies open doors. Like... Because, yeah, why do they do it so slowly? Like, if I'm in a house at home on my own, I just yell and scream and wrench that thing open, you know? Yeah, that's what that drawer opening thing reminds me of. Like, oh, what could possibly be in the drawer? Ooh, why is my hand popping up for that? I thought it might have been a drawer. Yeah, there is a drawer on the front. You know what I think it is? I think that the asset they bought here, I think you're supposed to be able to open them, but they didn't want them to open, so they just turned that off. But they didn't turn off the activate... Because that's the thing, like, all this code, it's usually thing like if cursor equals pointing at object, then hand operate signal equals true, you know, shit like that. So, I think they've just... Oh no, I'm leaving these open, that's right. Failed to do that. Now, I've opened all the doors. I'm going to check back here to see if there is one in this last classroom. Because the guy's popped up, right? Oh, hold on. It must have been there. Okay. What? Why? Again, back with the asset flip thing. Like, clearly, they have bought this and not taken into account how wide my character is. Okay. Is there another one behind? Seems like something they do. Ah! I see you there. Ah, you duck. Jesus. I should die. Let me out. that you making that horrible Wilhelm scream? Okay, does that confirm there is a thing in here? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm actually surprised. I would have thought that it'd be more difficult to make it move with the drawer, but, you know, apparently not. Apparently that's not beyond their capabilities. Right. Right, I think that's everything down here. Surely there's 2 more upstairs. Wait, hold on. Are there 7? I can't remember. Hold on. No, it doesn't tell me. Well, when I get them, it'll say, hey, go unlock the... Okay, I can go upstairs. It'll say, go and unlock the thing. Wow. Can you see the repeating pattern at all? It looks like, you know, like magic eye pictures. Like if you go cross-eyed... Actually, I can't... Oh, that's weird. Because it is 3D and it's at a different angle, you could try that if you like. For those kids playing at home, feel free to do the magic eye thing, cross your eyes, and make the images go together, because it makes a third weird 3D panel that's at a slightly different angle. That is weird. Okay. Is there another one in the toilet? Let's see, someone clearly doesn't know how these things work, because they got so frustrated they ripped it off the wall and threw it down there. What is that? I'm assuming that's supposed to say warning, out of order. Side note, why do people say out of order? You know? Ladies and gentlemen, the word you're looking for is broken. Sorry, do not use this is broken. But for some reason, people insist on saying, no, it's out of order. It's, you know, if it's a chaos has just overcome our bathroom or our sink or our television, you know, and so it's completely disordered. If only everything was in the order it should be in, it would work perfectly fine. But no, entropy has taken its toll on this toilet. Is that a... Oh. At a glance, I thought that might have been a water cooler. And I don't know why I'm bothering, because I'm not hearing any monsters come after me, so I know there's not a fuse in this room. Oh! Maybe that's why I'm bothering. Do you have any presents for me? No, that's right, you're the broken. Fine, I'll fucking... Oh, that's what... There's the jump button. There. The jump is a little bit, short, whatever. Is it in here? Is anything in here? Besides another projector? Why would you have a separate room for a projector? Like, oh, jeez! Well, don't sneak up on me! I've told you this many times. Wow. You know, I think I was saying in the other one that they're all at different heights, and I don't think that's true, because I think that she's sort of the same height as her. The problem with this one is she keeps jumping around like a maniac. Like, she comes up to you and then she goes, down, whoo! You know? It's like, how am I supposed to aim a headshot at you? Oh, here we go. What was that, Slender Man? What was that sort of dive to the side thing? Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There must be a fuse in that room. I don't know where. Is it on one of the chairs? I bet it's like under one of the chairs. They keep doing that. Oh, there it is. There it is. See? Fucking knew it. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I am. I think it was the next... Yeah, it was the next one. Okay. This is a shit classroom. What, 5 desks? And like, that wouldn't even look like it might have been the teacher's thing, you know? So, is this meant to be like Slendergirl's school? Like the one she went to when she was alive? Feels like they'd hide it down here. Feels like something they'd do. Damn it. Okay, well, now if there's anything in that bottom drawer, I'm going to have to check once I close the top. Come on. Come on, don't do this. There we go. Well, that was a waste of time. So, Is this meant to be a commentary on the education? You know what? I'm going to start at the end so I don't have to keep going past the stupid doors. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, that's right. I need to find the teddy bear, don't I? This seems like... Evil Slendrina, huh? What's that say? Slendrina. Teddy bear! Okay. Now we know where the teddy bear's meant to go. What's all this shit? Creepy. Creepy. That's like that, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark style art. Yeah, some shit from... That's some shit from DeviantArt. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. And it does say kill them all, doesn't it? Yeah, kill them all. Candle. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. Like, it's like she was abused, and so she summoned Slender Man to sort of deal with it. I don't understand, though. Like, I get that they're trying to make it, you know, trauma dumping the hell on us, because, you know, she's meant to have, like, a tragic backstory. But why would the school do that? Why would the school be that abusive and stuff? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, and I know, like, schools, like, I know that schools have their issues. Like I said, you know, maybe this is a commentary on, like, the education system. I have issues with school. I kind of enjoyed school when I was in it, you know, for the most part. Ooh, is that a key? Oh, that must be where the teddy bear is. What the fuck is this? Yes, yes, no, no, end. Program. Oh, okay, so... Okay. I was wondering if it was a hint or something. That is the third time in this game that I've expected some kind of, like, environmental storytelling. So, what the fuck? Hold on. What do you want? No? Alright, I had to kill you with a knife. I'm sorry. I panicked. I picked up the wrong weapon. Oh, okay. I do have another gun. Yeah, there it is. I haven't found the, third gun yet. So before we leave, because I know there's got to be a fuse in this room now. It's probably going to be in one of the drawers. Yep. So less like a fuse and more like a can of soup. I'm just looking at the bottom, like, you know. Yeah, I did enjoy school, you know. But yeah, it's got its flaws. Like, and I mean, you could do the whole, you know, brick in the wall thing, like the fact that it is systemic, and any system, you know, by nature of being a system, tends to have systemic issues when dealing with human beings, because human beings are not systemic. Human beings are organic, so we're not really good at the whole fitting into a box thing. But there's other issues, you know, like when I was in school, right? They taught us in my grade, they taught us about discourse, right? Discourse. And oh, finally got it. And it was very difficult, and not a lot of kids got it. And afterwards, like I was saying, oh man, that's really frustrating. I said to my teacher at the time, like when I left school, I was like, oh man, so I look forward to teaching discourse to a bunch more kids, because, you know, I knew how much trouble they had with it. And they're like, oh no, we're not teaching discourse anymore. And I was like, why? And they're like, oh, well, people had trouble teaching it. And do you know why people had trouble teaching it? Because they didn't know what they were doing, you know? Oh, here we go. Up and down. And the problem is that nobody had taught the teachers right. They hadn't taught the teachers what discourse is. Like, because they were like, oh, it's kind of like theme. It's not really like theme. It's more like it's sort of a genre thing, but it's not. And, you know, it's not even that difficult. You know what? I learned discourse. I'll even teach you right now. Right here, right now. I'll teach you what discourse is. Is it downstairs? I think it was downstairs. Discourse comes from an old-fashioned word meaning conversation, you know? Like, you know, we'll engage in discourse about something. But what and then teachers went into this whole bullshit about, oh, capital D discourse, big little d discourse. I was like, no. You don't need to worry about that. What it is literally comes from the word conversation, because that's what it is. Discourse is the conversation. Like right now, I'm playing a video game, right, about Slender Man, and obviously I'm having a video game discourse, but because it's got all this stuff with like trauma and schooling, there's also like, I think it's down the other hallway, there's like a discourse on child abuse, right? And like, actually it had like a grey door, didn't it? I should look for the grey door. So this game, by virtue of having themes and stuff to do with abuse and trauma is effectively starting a conversation, starting a discourse about trauma, about, you know, how we treat people who suffer from trauma, you know, and what trauma means, you know. I'm thinking that if I put it here, it'll... Ooh! A thingy! Oh, here we go. It's time to get out of here. But I haven't done the door thing yet. I'm gonna do the door thing, fuck it. Maybe I was supposed to do that last. Whoops. But that's what discourse is. So when they're talking about it in the vein of schooling, it's usually like, oh, okay, so let's watch this movie. So what is the discourse of this movie? So it's like, so is it like about Australiana? Is it about race? Is it about is there gender politics? Is there queer theory? Like that in and of itself is not alone discourse, but discourse is about literally what is this thing talking about? What is it talking about? And what is it adding to the conversation? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. Okay. I went the wrong way. So that thing was upstairs. This thing is downstairs, right? Is that how it works? Yeah. So yeah, congratulations. You know more about discourse than any of those teachers did who were struggling, being all like, oh, it's kind of like genre, but it's not genre. It's not. It's the conversation. What the fuck are we talking about? Literally, tell me what we're talking about. That's the discourse, right? It's not that difficult. But they removed it from the curriculum because teachers didn't understand what it was. Am I just completely lost? I swear it was like, I came in here, it was down this way, right? And it was like this door? Oh wait, hold on. I get it. No, it's in one of these rooms. I remember now. I was expecting a closed door. But the door isn't closed. Sorry, I was mixing up my rooms. I do think it is downstairs now. Sorry, see, remember how we had the locked door and that's where the teddy bear was? I thought I was looking for that locked door, but I'm not looking for that locked door. I'm looking for the room that had the pilot light in it. Oh, this one. See? Told you. There we go. This is the one. Did I make it all the fuses? So, in the last game, there were 7 fucking keys. And so I thought there was... Where's the 8th fuse? Was it in the other thing? Yeah, hold on, let's try this. Can I leave? I can leave? Looks like you did it again, you escaped. See you again in the next episode of Slendergirl Must Die. Well, there isn't a next episode, but whatever. Here, you know what? We'll use this as an excuse to test out the easy mode. There's 8 fuses, apparently. Let's see what this is like. Because I kind of vaguely remember where everything is. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's easier just by virtue of having... Oh, don't tell me you're putting them in different places. Oh, no, it was there. Come on. Don't do this. Is it easy because they're putting them in more obvious places? I thought this would be like a 5-minute thing, but they're putting them in different places. Damn it. Maybe this game actually puts them in random places. That'd be interesting. You know what, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go around until Slenderman or whatever pops up. And then I'm not... There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is there no Slenderman? Maybe that's why it's easier. Okay. And maybe hard mode has that fucking baby. Yeah, it's definitely in different places. That wasn't there before. Bullets. Oh, I also just realized I'm starting with a shotgun. That's one way to make it easier. You know what I should have done? Is I should have started on the bottom floor. That way I wouldn't have this whole uppy-downy thing where I get lost. No monsters? No monsters. Okay. Yeah. So hey, at least this is technically a new game mode. You know. And we're definitely gonna have to end this with me on hard mode. I'm like the main reason I'm just trying to see if I can, if there's a different ending when I get. Oh, there was nothing in here last time. Oh, hold on. That was last time. This is this time. Okay. Okay, so he is in the game. Maybe they only pop up 2 of them though. She's dead. Oh, there it is. This actually is easier. I'm liking this. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That's not the locked one. I'm mostly checking for ammo. I know the fuse isn't in there until I hear them chasing after me, you know? Ooh. Come on. Oh my god, the pickup mechanics are still shit. I really should, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I think it said 6, not 0, but still. It's good practice. Okay, it's definitely in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, where's the other guy? Or girl. Oh, talk about easy. Or is that a person there? No, that's the railing. Okay. Let's go downstairs first. Nothing. You know what? This map is actually a lot... If not for the fact that you get caught on these desks... This is like one of the smaller feeling map. I don't think it's actually smaller than that waste one. What's it called? Industrial waste. Wow. But it feels so much smaller because it's just hallway rooms, you know, and some stairwells. I've tried to say stairwells and stairways at the same time. Some stairwells. Go up and down the stairwells. Man. Ooh. Fuse. I said fuse. There we go. Thank you. And your sorry, about to say sister. Your daughter? Yeah, still not really happy about this game having a trauma, abuse, rape baby discourse going on there. You know. Oh, I already did this. Okay, upstairs. Upstairs! Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Oh, I think the game broke. You're not supposed to be able to open this until... Oh, okay. So now I'm thinking maybe it was... Yeah. Okay. Major glitch. Okay. That is confusing then. Nothing here. Oh, come on, the hand popped up. Yeah. Sorry, there's just all this grey right there. I thought it might have been a fuse. Nope. I'm expecting to put 1 in a toilet. Like, that seems like something they'd do. They did that last time. No? Yeah. And yeah, in case you're wondering, yeah, I am going to do the hard one, but I'm not going to bother finishing hard mode. I'm just going to show you what it's like. And then we'll quit the game after that one, after this video. I'm just wondering... But now that I know that it just glitched the fuck out, it's making me think it's not going to be any different. It's just going to be the same, but I have to find one more piece. But again, I still am impressed by the fact that it puts the things in new places. That's not the amount of effort I would have expected from this creator. Then again, expecting anything from this creator is kind of a fool's errand. Yeah, especially now. But yeah. And hey, even though I failed miserably at talking about anything positive in the last game, I can talk about something positive here, which is that I'm finally going to be moving back into the Slenderman Must Die after this. I am so looking forward to that, because we're going to kick things off with one of the Silent Insanity games. I think there's two of... Oh, hold on. Did I close that door? I shouldn't have closed that door. Yeah, I should leave that open. So I know what I'm doing. But yeah, there's two of them. I can't remember. I just remember one of them was called PT, but it actually, like, obviously that's just for search engine optimization, but they actually gave it the subtitle. I think it's like psychic therapy or it's paranormal terror or something like that. We'll find out when we play it. But yeah, it actually has the subtitle PT just to just so it can cheat the system and get people finding it accidentally when they search up PT. You know. And as you saw when I played my bunch of crappy rip-off games, there is an epidemic of crappy game abuse going on. No, still no power. Okay. Is there actually meant to be 7? Is that what happened? So... I'm so confused. I found all the pop-ups, didn't I? Did I not go down? I thought I went downstairs. Yeah, I went downstairs. So what the hell? Actually, hold on. Maybe it's hidden behind one of these things? No. That's right. I looked for it, and the fuse wasn't behind the thing this time, like it was last time. Is there a thing? Got caught on the edge. No, there's no way they can hide it down here. Oh, hold on. Teddy bear! Oh, they made that easier. Thank you. Where's the other one? Here, this time, we're going to do reverse systematic. I think I keep screwing up those words. So we're going to close the doors as we go. No. Can I actually walk through? Oh, I think I can. No, not in there. I'm hoping that they don't, like, randomly appear. You know. Yeah. But yeah, hey, at least when I'm done with this, like I said, I'll be playing the Slenderman Must Die games once more. Or at least the sort of peripheral Slenderman Must... Hang on, man, get over this. The peripheral games, you know. What's that? Oh, I think I went to the end, that's right, yeah. I'm going backwards. So we're gonna start and end with the Silent Insanity games. And is that just because of the door? I think it's because of the door. Yeah. And in the meantime, there's like a Slenderman Evil game, which has something to do with like World War II. There's I think it is just called World War Evil or something stupid like that. You gotta love these games for their crappy titles. And I can't 100% remember. Oh, and that's right, Slender Clown. That's right, we'll play the Slender Clown game. Just to round it off, you know. It's definitely not in here. So we've got that to look forward to, you know. What's this? Ugh, if it's in the bottom drawer, I'm gonna be so mad. Just close the... Oh my goodness! Ugh. Oh, ammo. Well, I'll I'll let you off the hook this time, because you rewarded me for my patience. This once. Yeah. Wasn't there a... Yeah, one of these rooms has a key in it or something, doesn't it? Although I guess they're trying to make it easier. Maybe, like the teddy bear, it'll be out in the open somewhere. Actually, no, I don't need the key because I've got the teddy bear. So, okay, so all the classrooms unlock. Actually, hold on, I feel like I'm going through this too quickly. Yeah. I actually didn't check. Is it going to be... Maybe it is that I only have to find 6. That makes sense, right? Yeah, so yeah, if some of you are sitting there like yelling at your screen, like it only said you need 6, then okay, I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. That's my bad. Is that 8? No, it still needs 8 fuses, my dude. Actually, hold on, yeah, a Slendergirl did pop up in here, didn't she? I remember that. Oh, that's right, the bottom drawer doesn't open. Is there on the ground here somewhere? It's going to be in here? There was a thing in there last time. No? They're all open. Ooh, that's a thing. Oh, come on, just close. Oh my goodness! Ugh. Ugh. The most frustrating is just fucking opening and closing these fucking doors. Yeah. There's the one by the stairs. I'm not going to lose it. Yeah, well... You know, I'm honestly getting bored of this, and I did already complete the game. I'm just sort of screwing around. And, what I'm thinking I'll do is, because, yeah, I can't just cheat this, because it seems like they're appearing in random places, so I can't just look it up online. So what I'm thinking is, I'll fast forward, or maybe yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to end my commentary here. I'm going to fast forward to when I find all of the fuses, and then afterwards we'll do the ending again. It'll probably be disappointing, but whatever. We'll see. So let's fast forward from here. Okay, and we're back, and I am bored of looking around. I can't find it. It's not interesting. I've technically finished the game. I don't think I'm going to see anything new. I mean, we found the teddy bear. We got like a picture of what she looks like, even though that was spoiled on the main menu screen, but whatever. But yeah, we've seen what this game looks like. So the only thing to look at right now before we leave is... Actually, sorry, I should go back to that. Is we're just going to see what it looks like in Nightmare mode. I'm assuming it's going to be darker or something. It's still 8 fuses. Like I said, we're not going to finish this one. What the fuck? Oh, you're telling me that there's... Oh, okay. Find some clues. Learn more about Slenderina. So this is different again. Okay. It still wants me to find... Okay. I was planning on sort of skipping through this one. Maybe we'll just skip through the last one and we'll see what this one's like, because what the hell, man. I'm assuming they still want me to find 8 fuses, because that's what it said. Wants me to find clues about Slenderina. Even though, as I've said, I don't like that name. Whatever. Whatever. Right. Oh, jeez. Why do I have a jump? Isn't this the same, I feel like this is the same... Oh, there you are. I feel like I've seen this sword before. Wasn't there like a sword in Slendergirl's house originally? Is there an enemy here? I'm sure there's going to be 3. Wow, only 2? Maybe because I've got the sword, I think it's already hard enough. You know? I notice also that instead of the music, they've got child noises, which is a little bit annoying. Now, is that Slender Girl finally popping up? Or is that her letting me know that there's definitely a fuse in this room? I think she's just finally popped up. Yeah, that's definitely Slender Girl. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Is she behind the door? I think you're just trapped in here somewhere. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't make me hunt you down. That's just annoying. Let's try the next room. Oh, wrong button. Well, come on, where are they? Maybe they're trapped in one of the other rooms. Okay. Could have sworn I saw it on that chair. Okay. Maybe they're in this room. That makes sense. Okay. Stop jumping up and down. It makes it hard to kill. Okay. Now, were you popping up because there's a fuse in this room, or did you just appear here because, as I mentioned before, this is a relatively small map? I'm assuming it's the latter. Okay. Because this is nightmare mode, I reckon they're going to make me find the key and everything like last time. But yeah, putting the fuses in a different place each time is a dirty trick. And like I said, I was planning on skipping through this one, but we skipped through the last one, so... Oh, okay. Must be in this room. I bet it's on a chair somewhere. Is that on that desk? I don't think so. It's in one of these chairs. Yeah, there it is. I see it. What is the point of that? Maybe they... Oh, well, I guess they just lazily reused the map. Didn't bother moving the ammo because they were already moving all the... So yeah, so that to me confirms... Well, sorry, disconfirms... That's what I'm looking for. Debunks? Well, it speaks against my theory that they pop up randomly. I'm thinking, because the ammo's all in the same place, that they just moved the fuses, right? There's always been one in this room before. Last time it was on the floor. Okay. Okay. Hello. The weird thing about this is I'm pretty sure when I press the melee button, nothing happens. Even though this is a melee weapon, you know. Like on top of the fridge or something? Oh, oh. Oh dear, I didn't even see that. Got caught on the architecture there. Is it going to be hidden down here? Seems like something. No, it's not hidden on top of the fridge or something. Let's check. She appeared. It's got to be in here, right? It's not hidden underneath or in the chairs or something. No, it's not on the chairs. For goodness sake. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you little fuckers. You little Oh. Hiding it behind the fucking teapot. I know it's nightmare mode, but that's bullshit. That's bullshit is what that is. Well, no one's popping up yet. I would have thought they would be in the bathroom, but maybe it's in the other bathroom. Actually, hold on. Yeah, why would the male-female thing be on that door? It should be on this door, man. Also, I mean, I was hoping, you know, especially with the whole Slender Bastard thing, that that this would be an all-girls school. You know. But yeah, no one's popping up. Yeah, they still got all the ammo. Yeah. But yeah, I am pretty sure this sword comes from the house. So, well, that's kind of interesting, because that kind of implies, potentially, that my character might be either a member of their family or associated with whatever, I want to say, cult? Ooh. Now, where are they? I'll reload my sword. Oh, come on, they usually pop up. Are they going to be outside? You having fun there, Mr. Texture? I guess that's where like the staircase is. I think it's having a bit of a struggle right there. They put it too close. This is a shit room. Also, is this meant to be like a boarding school? Where there's occasionally bedrooms? That's weird. Also, I'm not really collecting evidence. Jeez, I want to pick up all the ammo, but there's no point, so... Hold on. It's got to be over here, surely. Surely they do it again, right? Because that was a sneaky trick. Maybe they'll hide up a side. Yeah. I don't know. They're tricky bastards. Yeah, see, look, the stack. So obviously they put it too close to the ground, and it's clipping through. Nothing hidden there. Might be something hidden over here, maybe. Okay, well, let's go upstairs. I highly doubt that 4 of them will be upstairs. That just seems weird to me. Why is this one open? It's the same one that has that stuff written on the wall. That's weird. I'm thinking maybe they're hidden under the desks. Nope. Okay. Here's this room. Oh, for fuck's sake, it opens here too. They really shouldn't let me do that. Okay. We're going to pretend that didn't happen, and we're going to play the game like we're supposed to for a bit. Unless I get bored again. Because I still haven't found the teddy bear. Actually, last time wasn't the... Oh no, that's... Yeah. I think the key to the teddy bear room was somewhere. Although, I haven't seen a locked door yet, so... Even though I'm supposed to be looking for evidence, quote-unquote. Yeah, let's hope there's nothing at the bottom. Oh! Teddy bear! Hey! If you want your teddy bear back, you shouldn't have turned to the dark side. Man, that'd be a funny Star Wars crossover, doing a whole thing with like, yeah, Slender Man is just the result of turning to the dark side. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? He just really liked doing evil shit and turned into a monster. Oh dear. Well, speaking of, that reminds me, I think I mentioned I was looking into Star Trek stuff before. I didn't get into it because I think I was too busy ranting. And the last thing I was talking about how I was looking at Star Wars stuff. I think I might have said Star Trek, accidentally, don't worry about it. Did you know that there's actually... I mean, it's neither official nor... I think it's... Also, I don't think it's even canon anymore. But there was actually some D&D stuff in Star Wars. Wholly and solely... Oh, it's hidden behind... I bet you it's hidden behind there. As soon as I fight them off. But yeah, I think in one of the earlier games, which I do believe is no longer canon, they were creating monsters to fight. Because, you got a laser sword, you got blasters or whatever. You got to fight some monsters in your Jedi game. I want to say it was Knights of the Old Republic, but I don't actually know. But, just to save time, they just Oh, it's going to be in one of these drawers. Fucking hell. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. First, just going to check the other drawers, just in case. Just in case. But yeah, they just copy and pasted a monster design they had from a D&D, I think, like one of those I was trying to say Everworlds or Otherworlds or something, but yeah. But you know, there's like D&D games, just like there's like Space Marine games for like Warhammer. Same thing with D&D. And they just copied and pasted a monster. I think it was like an Umber Hulk or something. What is that? Oh, can I use it? Ooh. Now I've got a gun. So, what are the lore implications of this gun? Like, they told me to look for evidence. I found this hidden under a desk. Are you going to tell me that Slendergirl was a school shooter? Is that what you're about to tell me? Interesting part of the discourse right there of these games. Honestly, considering they're doing the whole Slendergirl child thing, which was clearly not based on a consensual relationship, like, I'm kind of glad they didn't go the whole school shooting route, because that could be horrendous. Like, I do not see them tackling that with the grace and sensitivity necessary. You know? Ooh, hold on. There we go. Does that mean it was in that room? And I just didn't see it? Oh, come on. Come on. No? There's not much to... Oh, fuck you. Hiding it between the crates. You fucking mongrels. Okay. I'm at the same crossroads again. Ugh. It's not in the bathroom, is it? There's like a big space there. They really have not done their cubicles very well. Hold on. I'm going to go back. Look right there. At a glance, it looks like the head and neck of a goose. Anyway. Well, they let me through the door because, fuck bothering to program your game properly, am I right? So, let's just cheat the system, you know, because we can. And, I think we're going the wrong way. Is it this way? Oh, I fucking did this last time. What fucking floor is it on? Is it the top floor or the middle floor or the bottom floor? I think it's the top floor, right? Although I'm pretty sure I was on the top floor, but fuck you, right? Is it down here? Is it down here? I'm just checking this. Like I said, I was on the top floor, so it makes me think that it's not actually on the top floor. No, it must be on the top floor. Okay, let's run. Fucking doors in my way. Ugh. Hey, at least this game doesn't seem to go out on a sour note, you know? You know? I mean, it doesn't have much of an ending. And they really did not cover what happened to that dude. Because, like, remember in the last game, there was like a... I know I was ranting the most of the time, but that guy in the coffin, like, they didn't really get into who that was. I assumed it was her dad, you know? Okay. I think that's the evidence they were talking about. Yeah, it's time to get out of here. Right. Oh, come on, this is nightmare mode. This is when you're meant to send all your monsters after me. No? Hey, I won't complain. Door's right here. Looks like you did it again. You escaped. See you again in the next episode of Slendergirl Must Die. No, you won't! No, you won't, because there is no more episodes of... In fact, credits. There is no more episodes of Slendergirl Must Die, or Slendergirl Must Die, which... I don't care what the canon says. I'm never calling her Slendrina. That's not her name. It's Slendergirl. But yeah, that's the end of that. So, yeah, it seems like it was just a girl who became obsessed with Slender Man, possibly because of an abusive... Well, not possibly. Definitely because of an abusive relationship, which may have resulted in a child. Her school may have also been abusive, although that just seems to be compounding, you know, it all together. I don't really know how that would work. Maybe she was abused at school, maybe she was abused at home. Doesn't really make sense. She'd be locked in the thing under the stairs if she was abused at home, and then also go into school. I don't know. You know. She's got sort of old-timey clothes. Maybe she was in an old abusive thing before they decided to send her and lock her at home because they wanted to keep her a secret. You know, that sort of leads into the whole mental illness thing, you know. As I said, this is more of a trauma discourse than like a mental illness discourse, but hey, who knows. So, but yeah, that's the end of it. So yeah, it seems like a pretty self-contained story. Girl was abused, became obsessed with Slender Man, became one of his acolytes, but apparently he didn't actually give a single flying fuck about it, because of course he didn't, he's Slender Man. So instead he sent the Slender Mother to deal with her, possibly to try to do something about the Slender Child, you know? Slender Bastard or Slender Baby, whatever you want to call it. And so she became Slender Girl, and she was associated with the Slender Mother and the child. There you go. Yeah. So that's that. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time when we go back to the Slender Man Must Die, starting with, and I know technically its Silent Insanity is not, quote-unquote, in the Slender Man Must Die series of games, but I choose to believe they are, and if you're not sure why, go back and watch episode 5 of Slender Man Must Die, which is Underground Bunker. Yes, Underground Bunker, that whole tautology. So, and I explain the whole thing, so I think this is going to get into the whole bad guy, the real bad guy behind all of the Slender Man Must Die lore, right? So we can discuss that in the next game, you know? So, I'll catch you in the next one, mate. Thanks for joining me.